Hello, this is a video demonstration of the user interface for American Electric Power's Conference Room 119 in Los Fresnos, Texas. I'm Pat Santucci with AVI Systems. I designed this interface and the program running behind it. It is based on user interfaces and code from 850 Tech Center in Ohio, trying to standardize and inherit some of the best practices we've gathered in that region. So users familiar with that room will probably find this quite familiar. And it's also related to the facility in Los Benitos, Texas. Sorry, San Benito, Texas. I got those two confused. So that users who use both facilities will find similarities and intuitive user interfaces in both. With that, we are currently looking at the not in use, welcome, or idle screen, displaying the room name, no controls except the message touch to begin, which we will now do. And touching takes us to the operations screen. We have separate source selections for the TV or flat panel display and for the projector. Touching any of these sources will turn on the display device, be it projector or TV, and route the source to it. Will also allow audio from that source to be heard in the room. The level of that audio is controlled here, and mutable and unmutable here. You also have phone controls, the audio conference. The receive level of that is separately controllable from the source level, and of course separately outgoing muted, the privacy mute button here. Taking the phone controls away, simply touch the phone button again. There is a video conference system in the room. Notice that it can be selected only for the TV because the primary purpose of the TV is to host a video conference. Only if it is chosen for the video conference does it become available at the projector. So it can be seen on both, or they can remain separate. The projector can just stay with a click share in case we wanted to have direct content there, for example. While this is page is open, we can send what kind of content we'd like to the video conferencing far side. We have independent volume control on the video conference receive, and the mute button, privacy mute, which goes directly to the video conferencing hardware, just as the control on the infrared remote would. I want to point out that a phone conference is still available. You can overlay it on a video conference just as you could on any other source. So simultaneous conferencing is possible. That is all there is to it. I believe, no, I think I have already said, the last source selected will be the one heard. So in this case, and audio conference doesn't, conferencing sources don't count. Phone and video conferences are always heard in the room. It's just a matter of which of the presentation sources will be heard. So if I say click share to the TV and laptop to the projector, right now I'm hearing laptop. If I want to hear click share, I have to hit it again, even though I'm already seeing it. Shutdown button or power button will bring a warning screen. We're allowed to cancel in case we've touched it by mistake, or to confirm. Choosing yes allows us to watch the shutdown progress bar, and as soon as that's completed, back to the welcome or not in use page. Thank you for your time watching. Please contact me with questions, comments, and requests. I believe we are going to have a meeting coming up in which to discuss the interface, to which I look forward.